guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Killian Wolf, as many of you know, but if this is your first time here, I talk about urban fantasy and publishing as an indie author. I'm the author of the Castillian Blood series, and now back to the video. Alright guys, so this video is on how many books did I publish this year in 2020? I think it's gonna be more on how many books did I write and how many books did I publish, because the number is not the same. So I have to say that despite there, being a pandemic and having been stuck indoors and in lockdown, I have to say that there was nothing else to do. So all I did was write and work on my business. So not talking about the year 2020, which as a whole it sucked, but in regards to my writing, that in itself, I kicked ass. Hands down. Like, I just want to say that this year I wrote my ass off. So having said that, let's start with just the writing portion. How many books did I write? And I am including the children's books, okay? I don't care that they're short, they are a full book. And you might want to take a look at, if you're thinking about writing a children's book, you might want to take a look at my how to write a children's book and how to market a children's book videos. It is not as easy as people may think. You still need a beginning, middle, and end. And if you're doing it in rhyme, you're gonna need a rhyming coach, and it is its own world altogether. Yep, I'm swinging a candy cane that I want to eat after this video. So I'm even including rewrites. So okay, Little Krampus and the Magical Sleigh Ride. Whee! I am just so excited about this little guy. He is just so cute. Oh my gosh, I wish he was real. So I love that story. I love writing it, and I just finished writing the second book in that little series. Literally, I just finished writing it. I have a few drafts to give it and then edits, and yeah, it'll be ready for next year. So excited. So those are two. Okay, let's talk about Castillian Blood series, because this one, you guys, and you can see the details in this video up here or somewhere. I go into details on why I rewrote it, but I rewrote it from Reapers of the Veil to Castillian Blood. And yes, this was not a light rewrite where, oh, I just made a few changes and boom. No, you guys. I rewrote this year books 1, 2, and 3. Now, book 3, I was working on, and then I finished book 3 in February when book 2 was coming out. I was gonna give it to my editor, it was scheduled, and then that's when I made the decision, oh crap, I need to rewrite this series. This, you guys, it went from a YA to a new adult. So added scenes, added maturity. The goals of the characters were altered because they were already too old for YA, but they were just altered to fit better into an urban fantasy. I rewrote it from third person to first person, third person past to first person present. Okay, it was an intense rewrite. Okay, I added sassiness, I added just oomph. It is a completely different feel altogether. So yeah, huge rewrites. So I have Escaping Demons. Okay, so the two Little Krampus books, Escaping Demons makes 3. Then Lying with Demons, which was the Scapegoat Demons, makes 4. Blood of Demons, I wrote it twice this year, so that makes, what, 6? Then Defying Demons, it makes 7. That's Ambrose's story. Dragons and Demons makes 8. Queen of Demons, which is the last in the main series, makes 9. So 9 books. And then I have written half of a nonfiction book, which I'm probably not gonna get to the end of it by the end of the year. Maybe, but so far I'm gonna say half. So 9.5 books. You guys, I have written 9.5 books this year in 2020. You guys, I wrote 9 books. I've been busy. I mean, obviously I was also doing other things as well, like beta reading and helping other authors and dealing with, and not dealing with, that sounds negative. No, I enjoyed it. And, you know, working on my publishing company, Grimm House, and having clients and coaching and proofreading, and it's been a hell of a year. Creating Content Cash, my Instagram product. Like, I kicked ass this year. All right, so 9.5 books. So I'm gonna say 9 books. Let's talk about published. How many books did I publish? Because I didn't publish 9 books. No. This number is different. All right, so I published the first Little Krampus on the Magical Sleigh Ride right there. Published that one. I published Escaping Demons. I published Defying Demons, and then I took it down just to keep it as a reader magnet, but it was published. I published book 2 in the Castillian Blood series, Lying with Demons, and I published Scapegoat Demons and then took it down, but it was a book that was published, so it still counts. And the villain story, Dragons and Demons, I'm publishing it December 30th, so right before the new year, so that one still counts. So all in all, I had published 7, but took down Scapegoat Demons, so 6. I wrote 9.5 books, I published 6. Damn. That's awesome. Now, can I top that for 2020? I'm not sure I want to top it. I'll tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to take down the series to give it another rewrite, because then I'm just going backwards, okay? No, I'm going to be happy with what I've done so far and just grow as an author and focus on making each book that I write better. And if I do decide to give book 1 a rewrite, because it has been spinning in my mind, it's not going to be a heavy rewrite. I'm just listening to a few reviews and maybe tightening a few things and making it better. But so that's a strong lead to the book, to the series. But like I said, it's not going to be heavy. It's just going to be tweaking a few things. And if I do it, it'll be when the whole thing is out. It'll be later at the end, because I have some big plans for 2021. I have big plans for my next series, which is a secret, and I have other secret projects for nonfiction, and yeah, a lot of secrets, but a lot of exciting times. And all of these secrets mean that the cover reveals are going to be that much more special. I've already proven to myself that I can write 1 book in a month. So I'm going to try to replicate Nano for other books in the next series. But that one's going to be epic fantasy, and I have some research and planning to do. Big time. So I might take a break. I can't take a writing break. If I take a writing break, I mean, I just start like writing another, nonfiction book or something else. So I'm not gonna call it a writing break. I'll probably be working on a project or 2 while I take some time off working on a main series, so that I could do some world building and research. But yes, that's another video for another day. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video inspired you guys, because when I wrote my first book, I took 7 years to write 1 book. It was in crime fiction. And the reason why it took me so long was because I was also going to school and I was struggling to find, these odd jobs and make money and just kind of like survive. So I didn't have the stability to just work on my writing. And this was in 2014, so I mean, just 7 years before that, the indie world has become so different than what it was back then, and I just didn't have the knowledge or the resources for marketing. So whatever stage you are in your indie author career, just get your book out, because the learning curve and experience that you're going to get from publishing that one book, it's going to be a leap, not just a little step. You will learn so much. So just get it out there, and yeah, one day you're just gonna be like, hey, I just wrote a book in an entire month, and you're gonna have a year just like this. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Killian Wolf, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.